share my world. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here whenever you need me near. Share my world. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here whenever you need me near. Ooh, la la la. Won't you share my world? Come share my world. Won't you be my girl? Won't you share my ooh, la la la? Won't you subscribe now? Subscribe right now. What's up, y'all? Share my world. This is Ty. How y'all doing? Y'all know I like cutting up in my videos. I am here to review what? Y'all know what I'm here for. That's why you click. I'm here to review season 2, episode, what is this? Episode 18 of Tyler Perry's comedy drama soap opera, The Oval. In tonight's episode is titled Misunderstood. But before I do that, I gotta give a shout out to my people, my subscribers, my family. We are family. Oh, we are a family like a giant tree. Something, something, the sun. Let me stop acting up. So I give a shout out to my people, my subscribers, my family holding me down in the comment section. Shout outs to Simply Be Yourself 100, Savannah Rivers Amore, Tia Divine, Penny, Atif, Miss Tasha, DB, Lamont Simpson? Yeah, Lamont Simpson, Randall Brown, Savannah Rivers Amore, Quiet Guy, Ruthless TV, Jewel Winfield, Ramona Heath, R.C. Kroger, Patricia Longcrier, Exana Lyle, all the rest of you, you know who you are. Thank you for always holding me down in the comment section. Holding me down in the comment section. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And like I said, won't you subscribe now? Won't you subscribe now? That's for all you newcomers that came up in here. I know I'm over here butchering Mary J. Blige's song, but listen, come on in. Let's get right down to this episode. So we saw last week Richard, who's not too bright, decides he wants to confront the Ragadushi, right? The Ragadushi clan, cult, whatever. No weapons, no police, no nothing. He just gonna go up there all willy-nilly by himself. He goes up there, and what happens? The Ragadushi runs them off the road with the Scooby-Doo van, and now that's what we pick up right now. Richard gets them out of the car. Sharon is hurt the most, so they have to take her to the hospital. Richard is I don't know who he think he is now. Rambo, Clint Eastwood. I don't know, because now he's leaves Sharon with what's the boy's name? Dale, and like, listen, fill out the paperwork. I gotta go. Don't tell my wife. He says, I gotta go. Listen, and so Dale is like, listen, I don't know her that well. I just work with her. I don't know her like that. I wouldn't know her information. So Richard says, but who would? Now, Richard, you gonna act like this girl didn't live in your house? You gonna act like, come on, really, Richard? So Dale says, your wife Nancy. So Richard didn't want no parts of nasty Nancy, because in his eyes, she just a nasty hoe. He don't want no parts of her. He's like, listen, you call the hoe and you tell her that Sharon is down here in the hospital. I'm gonna let you handle that, because I ain't got time for that. So he decides he's gonna call and let her know, and they have this whole stupid conversation. Who is this? No, who is this? Who's this? Oh, listen, Sharon's in the hospital. Is she okay? No, she's not okay. She's in the hospital. So Nancy comes down to help fill out the paperwork. At the same time, Kareem calls, and he finds out that she's in the hospital. And Dale tells him, we got in a car accident. Well, where is she? Where do you think she at? Oh, we got in a car accident. Oh, yeah, she's in Walmart. No, she's in the hospital, you idiot. So Nancy comes down there, and while Nancy's there, here comes Kareem. I'm really annoyed with Kareem. I don't like him. And he tries to get shady with Miss Nancy and tells Miss Nancy, are you Barry's mother? Well, we don't need you here. You know, we got this. She said, who are you talking to? Excuse me, who are you talking to? I ain't going nowhere, mother effer. She didn't say mother effer, but I just added that for some little stink. I ain't going nowhere, mother effer. But I think he's stupid, and that whole thing was just ridiculous. Now let's move on down to our lovely First Lady Victoria, who goes into Alan's office and pulls him out with her and says, walk with me, come. And he's just like, come on, man up, son, let's get it together. Because they're going to go confront Ellie and Hunter, the president, because, you know, they had this little televised thing. This whole thing, I didn't understand this thing. So they're standing there, and the First Lady is there to greet. She said, don't tell him, I'm going to greet my husband. He comes out the car. She hugs Ellie. She goes, smile, bitch, or whatever. Let's all meet in the room. They meet in the room. The First Lady is trying to get, what's his name? Trying to get Alan to say that he saw the president and Ellie having sex. He doesn't say it. So then the president like, what's all of this? Listen, he's an idiot. He's an abuser. Because she's like, Hunter, don't you see that? The First Lady says, Hunter, don't you see that Alan is hurting? Hunter's like, I don't care. First of all, they're writing Hunter as a complete idiot, a complete moron. He's just getting dumber with each episode and more idiotic and juvenile. And he's like, I don't care. You see her tits and he's an abusive man and blah, blah, blah. That's what he's saying about Alan. And the First Lady pretty much says, listen, First Lady has some choice words for Ellie. She said, Ellie, are you going to tell? Are you going to admit? She says, that's inappropriate. The First Lady says, okay, you talking about inappropriate? And the First Lady says something like, just shut your mouth, because everything that come out your mouth is dumb or it's dicks. I was like, damn, that was kind of rough, but true. So anyway, they're leaving, and the First Lady's telling Alan, you need to do something. Man up, yo, handle this chick, dude. Choke her out, do something. So as she's saying that, here comes Donald like, I got somebody on line right now, and it's your father. And you know, the First Lady is scared of her parents. You know, the mother's dead, and her father's here. And that looked like the actor, director, Bill Duke. I said, oh, they got Bill Duke in this episode. And he's sitting there looking mean as hell. He's playing the First Lady's father, and he's like, you know, I'm really disappointed in the two of you, talking about her and the president, that you didn't reach out to me when your mother passed. And she said something stupid like, oh, I thought you needed space. But her father's not trying to hear none of that. He was like, save it. Both of y'all are idiots. I need y'all, I'm dying, he said. Then he said he was dying, but I need y'all to meet me at my house. Or meet me, he didn't say house, meet me tomorrow. And goofy, stupid president was like, oh, nah, he said, no, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't done a damn thing this whole time you've been in office. You're going to see me tomorrow. So they're both scared about that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the dad has to say, because, you know, he's a powerful man. Remember, they told us a few episodes back, or was that last season, that her parents are the reason why they're in this White House, which is why I don't understand why this idiot won't treat his wife a little bit better, knowing that her father is who her father is. And I'm still upset that they killed the grandmother off, because I like the evil grandmother too. They should have kept her. And are we ever going to see the daughter again? We're not going to see her no more. They're not going to show her no more. I know she's on, the actress, she's on Power Book 2 now, but still, we're just not going to deal with her no more. Okay. Oh, but did y'all catch how Donald was smiling that whole time during that whole conversation? Because Donald's sick of the president and all these shenanigans. He was smiling that entire time when the First Lady's father was straightening them both out. Let's move on down to Ellie and Alan, which this was to me, this was a stupid conversation. Alan, baby, I love you, and don't you know, and how many times this girl got to tell you she was using you? Love don't live there anymore. I don't think she ever loved you. Why is he so whiny and annoying? Is he going to snap? You know, because he's like, oh, I loved you, and blah, 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 blah. Get over, the girl she's climbing the ladder. If that means riding the president to climb the ladder, that's what she's going to do. She's for the streets, bro. She's for the presidential streets. She ain't for you. So I think you need to just leave that alone because it's going nowhere. I just think that's ridiculous that he's doing that. I think he needs to just leave that alone. Meanwhile, let's move on over, because that was stupid. Move on over to Kyle. Kyle calls Donald to tell Donald, listen, we have a problem here because I see Sam is trying to encrypt something. And Donald tells him, handle that, but listen, no more bloodshed because this is getting out of hand. So then Kyle goes to Sam, and who was the other guy? Alonzo was in there speaking to Sam, telling Sam what he feels, that him and his wife feel about, oh, there's some conspiracy, there's some strange things going on. We're trying to get to the bottom of what really happened to Gene. We think Gene was killed up here in this White House, and this whole thing is just a cover-up. Meanwhile, Kyle comes in there, and for him to be someone who's under Sam, he was questioning Sam and Alonzo and kind of being insubordinate. Like, he's asking all these questions until Sam said, well, you know what? All of that is fake. That girl died up in here. That whole story y'all talking about her boyfriend killed her, that's fake. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this. And I'm like, here we go. Here you go telling, showing your hand. He wants Kyle to tell him what happened. He's like, tell me who wants you to come get these tapes and all this other stuff. Let me know what's going on. And Kyle's like, listen, this is above your pay grade. Don't you work for the first lady now? Listen, this is above your pay grade. You need to cool out. So, long story short, Sam suspends Kyle and said, I'll have the paperwork written up the next day. And Sam suspended him, and Kyle like, bro, you a dead man. I don't know about that. You shouldn't have did that. You gonna be somewhere dead, just like Gene and the rest of them. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. But see, Sam is that dude though. Sam could defend himself, so I don't think anything's gonna happen to him just yet. Move on down to Lily and Donald. And Lily pretty much says to Donald, bro, why are you in the closet? We had a gay man run for the presidency, and he's out in the open, and there's a lot of successful gays in this day and age. Why are you hiding? Why can't you be yourself? So Donald says, well, because basically, on the world's platform, the world don't understand this, and this town don't care too much for insight. So he's giving his stories on why he got to stay in the closet. That's why he, doing all that. And they're going back and forth with all that. And then he asked her a few questions. Why is she staying? She said, I'm staying to further my career, whatever. Then they start having a few words. And he told her, listen, you upset because your man is in pieces. He done blown up. He dead. But he ain't really dead. And then he hands her this envelope of pictures and tells this lie about how he hired Bobby to spy on her so that he hired Bobby to have this affair with her so that he could have the records and the proof that she was cheating, and he could use that against her to keep her to stay. What, I have this, and this could, I have this, that you had an affair, and this is why. Shut up. That was dumb, because we all know Kyle is the one who wasn't it Kyle that hired Bobby? So what are you talking? That whole thing he said to her, and then she's looking all upset about the pictures. I didn't understand all that. Stupid. Then we see the general speaking to Priscilla. And Priscilla basically tells the general the whole situation about Gene and how she gives him the envelope from Diane. If something happened to her, this is what we got to do. She tells him all that. She thinks something happened to Gene. She also tells him, I didn't go to my husband because he's tipping and dipping, sliding and gliding, bouncing up and down, riding up and down, carrying on with the first lady. He's having an affair. And he said, you sure about this? She said, yes, it's been confirmed. I confirmed it. And she said she's discussed it. She wants a divorce and all this other stuff. And the journal said, listen, you better lay low. We got to chill out. We got to calm down. We got to look through all of this stuff first before we make any moves. So what I'm going to do, I got certain people got to deal with, because you're trying to say that all this stuff about the little maid getting killed and all this other stuff is leading to the president. That's some dangerous stuff right there. So he's like, Priscilla, listen, we got to chill out a little bit. We got to let it play out. Let me talk to some people. But apparently the general moves fast, y'all, because the general then already spoke to Blakely, who is hiding Max and Bobby in her house in that little cute little twin bed set that they got in that room, wherever this place they're hiding out. And she confronts Bobby and she tells Bobby in front of Max, listen, all your information don't add up. Where were you? There's some years missing. And this is when we find out that Bobby is in the CIA, or was in the CIA, and he handled some Russian mission. He was in Moscow. And she said something like, what your black ass doing in Moscow? I thought that was funny when she said that, by the way. What your black ass doing in Moscow? Man, get on out of here with that mess. But he said that. And Max pulled, and he says, go ahead. Bobby's like, listen, I'm legit. Call such and such and you'll find out. And then Max pulls her to the side, Blakely. Her name is Blakely, right, y'all? And he's like, I see what you're doing. You're testing him. But I'm telling you, my boy is good. My boy is clean and clear. Now, let's get down to what made me laugh tonight. But it was so short of a scene. And that was when Miss Nancy returned home to find Barry laid across the dining room table with, was that flowers or rose? And you know, she, oh Lord, Barry! And that's where the episode ended. But I was like, what's going on here with that? So I guess the Ragadushi beat him down, roughed him up, beat him down to bring him back to the house and leave him on the dining room table. Now, we know they got that nosy neighbor over there. She ain't see these Ragadushis coming in with with Barry's body and doing all this stuff, whatever. She didn't see that. This is crazy. So anyway, he laid out like that. You know, I thought that was funny. But the scene was so quick, they just showed him like that. And she was like, Barry! Oh no, Barry! And that's where it ended. You know, that's where it ended. That is where it ended. And Miss Nancy's, poor Miss Nancy, she needs to know what's going on. Richard still won't talk to her. Where the hell is Richard going? It took Dale to tell Miss Nancy what was going on, what happened in that car accident. But now where's Richard going by himself? What is he doing? Dude, you are not Dirty Harry. Come on, man. I mean, well, there was that one time you did fight off those people and protected the first daughter that time. You did protect her that time from Picky and the crew, Picky's little crew. Okay, so maybe you all onto something. Y'all remember that when Richard did that whole, action hero thing? But where's he going? What is he doing? I don't know. But that's all I have for tonight's episode. Tell me your thoughts of tonight's episode. What is the Ragadushi doing? You're running people off the road. You're putting people on dining room tables and putting flowers on them. What's going on with that? That's all I got for now. You guys tell me down below what you thought about tonight's episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was stupid? Tell me if there's something I missed. Please feel free to share it down below. That's all I got right now for you. So thank you for watching again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And wait a minute. Wait, before I say that, I do have some good news. I know I mentioned it. A lot of y'all didn't watch one of my videos when I was outside on the track. And I mentioned that there was a independent movie that I auditioned for. I got the part. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. But we start recording. We start filming, I should say, this weekend. And we're moving on up. Yes, we start filming. So yes, congratulations to me. Happy about that. Start filming on Saturday. I'll be able, hopefully, when with more details come, I can share more. But right now, that's all I can share. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.